And we're back with the K-1 World Grand Prix 2016 Japan K-1 60 kilogram Japan tournament at the Yoyogi National Gymnasium. In the second gymnasium, we have a catchweight bout for you here at 56 kilograms. In the red corner, Takeru taking on, in the blue, Yoadsenchai Sor.Sopit. I'm Brian.
And I'm Ross, all early into the breakdown. So Takeru being the taller guy by 3 centimeters at 168. And slightly older by 1 year at 24. So fairly tight on the physical attributes, I would say.
Yep, no doubt. Takeru with 14 KOs. Yoadsenchai only at 5 to his record, but we shall see what he brings here.
Very tight guard. Very tight guard. Be interesting to see how Takeru looks to try and get around back a bit.
Yep. Nice look at right off the bat. I was going to say smart technique. Yoadsenchai throwing the front kick to the front leg of Takeru. That will help shut down the punching game a little bit. At least the ability for Takeru to cut the distance.
Yoadsenchai is very tight here. It's almost like he's just looking for one shot at a time. Takeru, of course, smiling and coming forward behind that jab.
Yeah, Takeru already applying the pressure. Yeah, Yoadsenchai is going to have to be ready for a fast start here. Only 3 rounds. The Japanese fighters like to just blast right out of the gates, especially Takeru.
I love Takeru's style. He never neglects the fundamentals with the low leg kicks, and you know he's always got one eye on the future of the fight. But he will finish it the moment he sees an opportunity.
Well, what's so interesting is that like 90% of his defense is his offense.
Yes, it puts you in a position where you're hesitant, and that buys Takeru all the time in the world. Ooh, beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Yoadsenchai, he needs to get off of these ropes. He's a static target, and you cannot be a static target for Takeru. I don't care who you are.
He's got to match this fast pace here, and mid kicks would be a great choice for him, blasting off the guard at long range and keeping Takeru out of that body punching range, because that's what he really does, is he just smashes up his opponent's bodies.
He really does. And Yoadsenchai, he's too happy going back in a linear fashion. He needs to use angles a little bit, and as you say, you know, the kicks, but also a bit of a jab. Oh, there it is. Hope he does a little bit more of it.
Yeah, Takeru throwing some shots, taking a nice easy step back, which is probably more of a break for Yoadsenchai than most opponents get. Takeru hardly taking steps back in most of his fights.
He's looking very comfortable here, isn't he, Takeru? Very comfortable. He's clearly not worried about Yoadsenchai's power.
Yeah, nope, you're right. Yoadsenchai will be well served to just throw a max power mid kick right on the guard of Takeru to buy a little bit of that respect, because it would make a big difference.
It really would. Doesn't matter where it lands, you've got to make Takeru think twice. If you're not willing to chuck something to gain respect, this guy's going to keep coming after you.
Yeah, no, Takeru does not look like he's really too concerned with much from the arsenal here of the fighter in the blue.
No, not at all. Okay, round 1 comes to a close, and I think Takeru did exactly what he was supposed to do.
Yeah.
I think his corner's going to be very happy with that. Yoadsenchai, I think, if I'm going to be honest with you, I won't be surprised to see this man go into survival mode.
No, well, and honestly, I mean, Takeru, it could be too that this is his first opponent here in Thailand in the K-1 ring, and so he's holding back a little bit. Normally, he opens up even more, so we might be just about to see the true fireworks blast off here in the second round.
Well, yeah, that first round was a rangefinder. Wow, I do not want to be his opponent in the second round.
No.
But he's standing in his corner, so that would suggest that he didn't take too much damage. He seems to be very clear and with it, but he's got to do more.
Yep, I mean, I think it's a bit of a wake-up call too. When you're used to a slower pace to start with, we'll see if Yoadsenchai can kind of up his output here and just make a quick adaptation to this K-1 style.
Round 2.
Well, here we go, the start of round 2 in this catch-weight bout.
Here we go. Yoadsenchai come a little bit more forward here now.
Yeah.
which is good to see. He's not just going to be on the ropes, I hope.
Yeah, he should drive forward, some knees, some front kicks, not let Takeru be on the front foot, because once he builds up that momentum, he'll start driving, and the hooks to the body will come soon thereafter.
I think they've come already, Brian. Look at this.
Wow.
Yoadsenchai, it was good to see. There was a bit more game there, and he actually swung for the heels, but he's gone back in his shell rather quickly, hasn't he?
Yeah, well, once you feel some of that pressure on your body, and you're even over the top of your elbows, that's scary. Because, man, if this thing touches me, it is going to kill my body.
Absolutely, and then you start thinking about them and not thinking about what you do.
Yes.
And that's Takeru's defense, as you spoke about earlier.
Yeah, it's the beauty of the body work. Well, Takeru, too, knows he's got a good chin. He can eat a few shots.
Yeah, and look, he's smiling. He's so comfortable in there, isn't he? This is his home.
That was a good knee. We need to see some more of that from Yoadsenchai.
He slipped and countered so beautifully with that right hand. Yoadsenchai, he clearly felt that, and the body work is accumulating now. If he doesn't start doing more to keep Takeru off, which he might not simply have in the tank, it's only a matter of time.
He's staying busy, or he needs to keep his back off those ropes.
He really does.
Not like he was snagging the kick.
Takeru right back to work. Oh, snagged it again. His body is hurting now, Bri.
Yeah, Takeru is just making this miserable.
Oh, nice little counter there, but nothing more than a slip. Takeru's smiling and he's right back at it. He loves that liver, doesn't he?
Wow, that left to the body is just vicious.
He's got to stop doing that.
Yeah, I know it's not intentional. It's just this coming from that other rule set, but yeah, he can't grab that kick.
This is pure reflex, isn't it?
Yeah.
Pure reflex, muscle memory. Takeru understands, but he's still going to go hunting.
Oh, man. Really nice front kicks there from Takeru as well. He's looking like he's just hitting the zone at this point. So relaxed, so free. Not even blocking some of these punches.
No, he's been so precise so far. I mean, he's right in with a gold pen right here. And look at this.
Nothing is landing clean because he's either just on the inside or the outside of the punch. And Yoadsenchai is just not able to connect.
Yoadsenchai has no answers. No answers. This is a matter of time.
When you're in front of someone too, and you're in there and you're hitting them and you're seeing the reactions and you're feeling their shots and whether they're getting stronger or weaker, you just know, you can see it in their eyes. And I think Takeru just sees the outcome materializing before him, and it's just a matter of when he wants to pull the trigger.
I'm not surprised the referee had to take that action in the end. I know it's just muscle memory, but you can't keep doing it without penalisation. But I don't think it's going to really matter because Kenneth is really looking at getting his man out here. Look at what he's kicking with now. He's meaning it.
Making it through. And we'll see if Yoadsenchai can come out in the third round with something else. He needs like a haymaker or something. He needs to pull out of something out of his bag of tricks that'll surprise Takeru.
I think you're right. He's got to look for his toolkit with his corner and see what they can pull out. I wouldn't be surprised to see maybe some spinning tactics come out. Yeah. But really, I've seen nothing in his toolkit that can compare. No. And I think he knows it. I think survival mode, if I'm going to be honest, is just going to try and make it out of the round.
Well, there's just not enough time to establish some body work of his own with the knees or to hurt a leg with the low kicks. He's got one round left, so he's in a tough spot. But maybe there's something he's got. A spinning back fist, we'll have to see.
You don't want to be in this position where you've lost 2 rounds, been penalised, and you've got to try and knock out Takeru to win.
Yeah, and you're clearly hurt as well.
Yeah, his body is buzzing.
Yeah, this is as bad as it gets. But anyway, you see Takeru licking his lips, man.
He's going straight after that body, let me tell you.
Just vicious, yep.
Oh, there it is, straight away. He wants that liver.
Yeah. Whoa! Wow. Well,
that was almost like movie choreography.
Yeah, that was beautiful. He grabbed the kick. He wasn't supposed to, but Takeru had something else for him there.
And he's come right back with it.
And Yeah, if he can.
Yoadsenchai is too still here. He needs to move. If he won't move, he'll be finished.
Just getting caught with the right hook there.
Oh, there it is. To stand still is to court death against Takeru in this position. And that's what he did.
Man, it's just a super hard spot to be in. There's just not much you can do at this point.
No, there really isn't. Look, everything's hurting. The referee's making the right call.
Yes, great call by the ref. No, I really am happy to see that call by the ref. I mean, Takeru just threw 2 punches over the guard there, but I think Yoadsenchai's hurt and just under this rule set, outclassed.
You want to be careful up there.
Oh, he loves to do that. These days.
One of these days, yeah. Well, hopefully not. Hopefully not. He's doing his Prince Nazim impression there. But I think, to be honest with you, we should give the referee of the night on that one.
Yes.
That was a very good call, very timely.
100% agree. It's a bummer. I'm sure Yoadsenchai has a really impressive skill set. Just not able to make it work here that well in the K-1 ring, and he just has a monster of an opponent to deal with there in Takeru.
Yeah. Well, he's had the experience now. He knows what he's facing. It'll be interesting to see how he comes back and what changes he makes to his game. But I don't think he showed anything there that particularly stood out, to be honest.
No, and Takeru, just you can see. I mean, Takeru just driving forward the way he drives his body weight into his punches. He's not a defensive technician. He is all offense, man.
There is never a moment when you're not going to know what Takeru's going to do.
Someone of his size to have so much power, he's the 55 kilogram champion. Here we go, the great Muto in the ring here.
Look at these two.
Wow. From what I've heard, Takeru was a fan of pro wrestling, so this might be actually be a really nice moment for him.
Absolutely. Gets his trophy handed over by the man himself.
I too was quite a fan of pro wrestling in my opinion.
I bet you were. I bet you were. I thought you were like being Undertaker man myself.
Mind the Undertaker. I was a WWE or WCW guy.
Oh, you're going old school. Old school.
Well, it makes it that much sweeter. You can have your favorite pro wrestler up in there, hand you the trophy.
Absolutely. That's going to be a picture for the mantelpiece. Oh, you've got to say some words now.
この辺で俺の目の前でシャイニングウィザードをやろうとしたろ。決まってほしかったんだけど、とにかく KO おめでとうございます。今度来た時はシャイニングウィザード決めてくれよ。よし。
武藤様ありがとうございました。
Well, there you go. It sounded like the great Muto was calling for the shining knee.
ありがとうございました。今日武藤さん来るって聞いてたんで、シャイニングウィザードちょっと足乗せないバージョンなんですけど、2段跳びウィザードちょっと狙ったんですけど、ちょっと倒せなかったんで、ちょっと次回また狙うんで武藤さんまた来てください。お願いします。僕ちっちゃい頃からプロレスもすごい好きで、武藤さんっていうかグレートムタが好きで、はい。ちょっとなんか微妙な感じなんですけど、なんで来てくれて嬉しかったです。なんだっけ、なんか言おうと思ってた、忘れた。とにかく、今回、K-1 のリングで僕昔からムエタイに修行とかも行って、本当ムエタイの強さってすごい知ってるし、すごいリスペクトしてて、向こうで修行もしたんですけど、そういう選手といつかは K-1 のリングで戦いたいって思ってたんで、やっぱ正人さんもブラカオ選手とか強いタイ人の選手とかも勝ってるんで、僕もどんどん、タイに関わらず、世界、の強い選手倒して、K-1 が最強だってことを、証明していきたいと思うんで、これからもよろしくお願いします。で、K-1 最強だし、K-1 は本当世界最高の舞台だと僕は思ってます。僕が本当にこの K-1 に夢をもらってここまでやってきたんで、本当最高の舞台だと思ってます。これからも K-1 もっとみんなで応援よろしくお願いします。今日ABEMATV も見てる方いっぱいいると思うんで、 今度は会場に来て応援してください。ありがとうございました。 K1 最高。
見事なノックアウト勝利、タケル選手でした。
Well, and there you go. Takeru with the nice big trophy, the 55-kilogram strap, and he got to meet his favorite pro wrestler, the Great Muta.
Absolutely, a moment he'll never forget, and one for the family album. Here we go, it's a replay on those rights. Oh, the more I see that, the more I think the referee's just done a tremendous job.
Totally agree. I totally agree. And there you have it, the K1 World Grand Prix 2016 Japan, K1 60-kilogram Japan tournament. We will see you next time.